Hey, this is Russ. Hey, I got a new product to show you today. This was sent to me by a company called OutfitR. Yeah, this is a 2-bike e-bike rack that has a ramp. And that's really what attracted me a lot to it. Plus it has a 200-pound capacity and a 1-year warranty. So what makes this interesting is that they've used steel for parts of it, but they've used aluminum to cut weight down as well. So it cuts the weight down quite a bit. Now I've made a number of notes on my phone. It's so much stuff on here. I don't want to miss it, so I'm going to just kind of tell you what's on the rack as options here. First off, e-bikes are too heavy, right? We all know that. Hard to lift. I had an e-bike rack before. Good rack, but I had to lift my bikes onto it. And as you know, some of the bikes can get pretty heavy. Some are 80 pounds. I have one that's like 104, 105 pounds. A little too heavy to lift it up. Having the rack with the ramp makes a big deal. Most of the standard racks have a limited capacity. This one has 200-pound capacity. So if you have two very heavy e-bikes, you can put that on here. Now they claim that these things will handle up to 5-inch wheels. My wheels are 4 inches and they go right up to the edge at 4 inches. Traditional racks tend to be bulky, a little inconvenient. So here's what they have that I think is interesting. They have these ratcheting type straps that you can hear it. It's tight. It doesn't go anywhere, okay? So that holds your bike wheels in place. And then also the bike is pretty stable when it's on the rack, because the rack is actually doesn't move. It doesn't even move at all. Now you see this is moving because this is the ramp, and you can secure that with some Velcro that they supply as well. Okay, so let's take a look at how to do this. All right, I'm going to take the heaviest bike first and move that to the rear, so it's going to be closest to the car, and then the lighter bike will be in the front. Okay, so I got myself one of the electric XPeak bikes, and to do this, okay, let's do this. Let me take the ramp off first. So you undo this clamp. This will come out. This is the ramp. The ramp will secure right onto the two sections here. That's little clips there. Now you got a ramp there. All we need to do is take our bike, line it up, and roll it right up the ramp. I'll line up the rear tire there too. So we can go straight up over the top. I'm gonna go right into this section here. Okay, now this is movable. You can slide this one way or the other. I actually have this set for it. Let me show it to you on this one. You unflip this and this will move, okay? So what you want to do is you want to set it up so that this thing will move up right against the wheel in the front, okay? Now what I suggest you do is take the rear section here. Let's move our pedal out of the way first. There we go. Take this section here in the back. Take one of these clamps, secure it to the back, find a convenient spot for it. I'm going to put it right against the seat tube here. And this is adjustable. So even though this is a step-through model, you can just attach this to the seat post. Pull that in place. They got rubber things here too, so it doesn't scratch your equipment at all. That's pretty stable as it is, okay? But we're gonna go even further. I'm gonna put the straps on the wheels. Now I have this reflector in the way. I'm gonna move that. Put that through. Let's see, maybe here would be a good spot, right there. And then we're gonna ratchet that down in the back as well. There we go, it's pretty tight. Do the same thing for the rear wheel. We're almost done. Let's try maybe this one. Yeah, that's a good one. You want to put the rubber thing between the wheel strap, lock it in place. This thing's locked down. That's ready to go. kind of hot here today. But yeah, that's pretty stable. All right. Take the ramp off and do it on the other one now. So we go to the opposite side. Lock that in place. Okay. We can move this up now at this point. This is for the front one. I have a little bit less heavyweight bike. This is the U-Free Stellar Falcon, which is a kind of a hybrid commuter slash fat tire bike. It's kind of a in-between tire size. So what we're gonna do is the same thing. We're just gonna roll it up the ramp. Again, line up the back wheel so that you're going up straight. Push it straight through. Now the mirrors are in the way, so I suggest we tilt a little bit to get away from the mirror, okay? Drop it in, right there, okay? All we have to do is lock it in place again with this thing here. So I'm gonna drop that in there. And again, I'm gonna use the seat post to do this. Just turn this, lock it in. Take this, strap it down. Okay, that's pretty secure as it is now, but you gotta do the wheels too. So let's do the wheels. Let's say maybe this one here. And again, you put this rubber in between so you don't scratch up anything. Okay, we'll do the front wheel. Same basic thing. Let's say maybe here. Let's move that a little bit. That's pretty secure. This is some of the Velcro that they gave us. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the ramp, put the ramp back in here, right here. Again, you got this pin to hold it in place. And then we'll lock that in place. I'm gonna use the Velcro that they supplied. They have it for a couple of different purposes. If you fold this up, because you can actually take the rack and fold it up when you're not having any bikes on here. If you want to keep the rack in place there, you could, there we go. You could use the Velcro to keep everything together so it doesn't open up for you. But for now, as you see, this moves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna strap this with the Velcro that's included. To keep that from rattling when we're driving. I'll put one on each side here. So now it's pretty steady. That's it. Okay, so let me show you how we actually remove the bikes. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ramp off. Now I have the ramp secured by a couple of Velcros that's actually supplied for you. It's used for this and also other purposes. I'll show you that a little later. Let's put this to the side so we don't lose it. Where should we put it? Let's just put it around the bike. How's that? That way I won't lose it. Okay. And then I'm going to take the ramp off. So I'm going to undo this thing that holds it in place. Sometimes this one bolt could get in your way a little bit. Take the ramp off, okay? I'm going to put the ramp down here. All right. Then I'm going to release the wheels first, all right? So just undo this, throw it to the back. Tends to want to go in front of the spokes, so you want to get that out of the way. And do the same thing for this one. So what's holding the bike right now is this center post one. Once you release this one, then the bike will move. So we're going to undo the strap, okay? And then we're going to remove the removable clamp section. All right, we'll just put that to the ground for now. You see the bike is now loose, so all we have to do is roll it down the ramp. Move it a little bit so it doesn't hit the other bike. And we are now off the rack. Now you do the exact same thing on the other bike. So let's go and do that. I'm gonna move this bike to the side. And we'll do the same thing for this electric bike. So the first thing I'm gonna do is remove the straps on the wheels. So I unclip it, slide it out. Same thing for the other wheel. Gonna unclip it, slide that out. I'm gonna take the ramp and move it to the other side. Okay, and again, we're going to take the center clamp. We'll remove the strap first, undo the clamp section itself. And again, now the bike is loose. We'll just put this to the side. And now all we have to do is move this one out of the way here. We could move the back one out of the way too if we'd like. Okay, so now that the bike is loose, all we got to do is roll it down. So when you're rolling it, you want to make sure that you're level with the ramp itself so it doesn't roll off of it. There you go. Straight down off the ramp. It's very easy to get off and to put it on. So there you go. Yeah, thank you to OutfitR for sending me this bike rack. I really like it a lot. And the price is right too. It works well. It's got a ramp. It's made with aluminum to keep weight even lower. Overall, it's a good rack. Yeah. If you're interested in one of these racks, use the affiliate link that I have in the description of my video, and they have a little discount there for you too. So, all right, we're gonna drive this thing. I'm gonna take this over some speed bumps and the like, so you can see how this thing works. Okay? Stay tuned.